These guys are ridiculous. These guys are ridiculous.
Now, how about them damn Celtics?
And we are back with another How About Them Celtics video. Sam and I are here recording Thursday, February 8th on the trade deadline. We're live right now. Chat is here. I mean, they're everybody. You can see them. We're talking to the chat while also recording this video, which is going to go up in the channel. The Celtics have made a trade. According to Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN, Celtics are trading a second-round pick to the 76ers in exchange for Jaden Springer. Celtics get Springer, who is a younger guy. He is a 21-year-old, 6'4" guard. Solid defender, has played some decent minutes this year in spurts for the Sixers. Not played much. He's only playing 11.8 minutes a game, but he's averaging 4 points, about 2 rebounds, 1 assist, a steal, and 0.3 blocks. You might know him. The Raptors are keeping Bruce Brown. You might know Jaden Springer from the super cool block he did on Jason Tatum.
Sick block.
Take a look at the block here.
On national television, nonetheless. Humiliating.
Very athletic guard. Very athletic guard, Jaden Springer is. This streams couldn't get Lonnie Walker, couldn't get some other guys, stuff like that. We have some chatter saying the Celtics suck. They didn't get any players that can help them in the future. Francisco, I don't know. I don't know what you were expecting, Francisco. D-League bench players. Xavier Tillman's a good player. We're doing a video right now. We'll get to the chat in a little. We'll roast the chat in a little bit.
He is all-time rattled.
We'll talk about it. Let's see. He has had a couple decent games lately. So we can take a look. This is a game against the Nets. Oh gosh, this is going to confuse me because I'm sharing like 2 different tabs of 2 different things.
Celtics are trading Delano Banton to the Portland Trailblazers for a heavily protected second-round pick.
We got to do 2 different videos. So we're going to do 2 different videos for 2 different trades. This is the Springer video, so let's focus on Jaden Springer for now. Hopefully I'm switching the correct tab to Jaden Springer. I did not. Stream, I'm stopping the sharing button for now. There's too much going on. I have to focus on the video recording. Sorry, stream. Here are Jaden Springer highlights. This is his game on... I don't know. This is a few days ago, I think. Yeah, I know, but it's wrong. I think this is February 3rd, not March 2nd. You know, because it says 2024. So we can look at some Jaden Springer highlights real quick. That's his rebound. These are all his stuff, so you know. We're gonna get a look at everything, but Jaden Springer, nice little pass out there. Lonnie Walker missed the dunk.
This was the tape that Brad watched, actually, and he was like, well, we're going to trade for this guy that didn't miss the dunk.
Yes. Again, sorry, stream. We're recording a video. We'll be back after we record these videos. And we don't have to share screen for the Banton one, so you won't be missing out anyways because there's not much to do. Big rebound. Nice rebound there. I do like Jaden Springer's athleticism, but I'm going to emphasize again, the Celtics were never going to trade for somebody that's going to play significant rotation minutes. Springer's not going to play significant rotation minutes, but he's a 21-year-old. He's a young athletic guard who just made a really bad pass on this clip. He's a young athletic guard who has shown flashes on the defensive end. That's the extent of it, right? This is nobody they were going to get with any of these things was going to be a significant addition. They must see something they like in him.
Chris Dunn, but a little smaller. That's the kind of appeal we had in a guy like Chris Dunn or DeLon Wright, who was going to come in, be the extra guard depth layer next to Pritchard, and the defense, the grittiness is here with Springer, and it's kind of an exciting addition. It's nobody super special. He's been in the league for a while, but he's still only 21. Little eyeball emoji to that. How about that?
Keith Smith tweeted about it. He said, being serious, I like this for the Celtics. Good flyer guard with some size. Yeah, and I said this about the guard thing. I'm like, if the Celtics do go after guard, I'd want it to be somebody who plays different than Pritchard. And that's what Springer is. He's an athletic guard. He is taller. He's shown flashes on the defensive end, as we saw with that Tatum block. So for what it's worth, I like it from that perspective. Some of the chat saying, nice athlete, only 21 years old. Some other people talking about Banton, which we'll talk about the Banton trade in another video. Keeping us busy today, the Celtics are. But they really saved it all for the last few minutes of the deadline. This, for what it's worth, also does leave them with an open roster spot still because they traded Banton in a separate deal.
That means Blake's back.
So, or Neemias Queta.
Or Robin Lopez.
Or Queta could get his contract. But they have flexibility. But yeah, Jaden Springer, he's fine, right? Like I said, there's nobody they were gonna get that was going to be like super crazy, gonna be amazing for them.
And this
we-
is kind of ideal. Seriously, like I
Mhm.
like the youth aspect of this. It's tough for anybody that really likes JD Davison. Sorry, RJ.
yeah,
But so far this year, Springer has appeared in 32 games for Philly. He's playing just under 12 minutes each time. So he's playing about a quarter. Means you can't really expect him to pop into the Celtics rotation too much, like Jack said. But he can give you an added kind of spark plug energy defense wrinkle off the bench. 4 points per game. He's shooting at 39% from the field. So it's not the greatest. 21% from three. The Celtics have just committed to adding guys that shoot right around 20% from three at the deadline.
they had a lot of what's it called? They have a lot of shooting on the roster already. They went after defense, which makes sense. It's fine.
The NFL season is wrapping up, and there's still time to get in on the action with FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Right now, new customers get $150 in bonus bets, guaranteed when you place a $5 bet. That's $150 in bonus bets, win or lose. Now, the app is so easy to use, and there are so many different ways to bet, like live same-game parlays, find bets in the new Explore tab, make a parlay in the Parlay Hub, the best way to find popular parlays, and more. So visit FanDuel.com/Boston and make your first bet a layup. FanDuel, official partner of the NFL.
The 2024 second round pick the Sixers will get is the more favorable of Chicago or New Orleans. So it is a Chicago second round pick effectively, which it is. We traded back for Jordan Walsh and we got a bunch of stuff. So those trades, Jaden Springer also gotten effectively in those deals. So
There it is. Celtics blog reminder. Some deals are announced past the deadline.
Also true. For what it's worth though, I like Jaden Springer. It's fine. It is just, it's fine. Like that's all it is. Like they were, like I said, they're never going to get anybody huge. He hustles on the glass. He's athletic. He has been okay on defense. He's not a good shooter. He's very raw offensively. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of a shorter O'Shea Brissett, a younger, shorter O'Shea Brissett.
That's a good comp.
That's
because the energy's there, the explosiveness is there athletically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you just saw in that drive, he went into three people and got himself fouled. So
nope,
he's got the aggression. He's not.
he got called for a travel there.
Oh, well, it's there too.
Tony Brothers hit him with it.
Hit him. Well, that's why Tony Brothers sidelined for a bit.
We got chat saying third backup PG is JD Davison ? RJ says, Jack, going back to my understudy analogy, Stevens and Bant weren't hoping up the road. He's got fresh bodies. Also true. No way Svi stays. People talking about Svi. Svi's still on the team for now.
Yep. He made it longer than Banton did.
That was a good rebound. That was a hustle rebound by Banton, by Springer there, I should say. The 3-point form is ugly. The shot's ugly, though.
That's all right. Him and O'Shea just sit there shooting threes.
Nice extra
That's all we can ask.
Nice extra pass to Ferk.
Ferk, who is also no longer on the Sixers. He's perished. He's definitely not afraid to use his body. I definitely see the Brissett comp. I think that's like a really good one. Good job, Jack.
Thank you. I try my best.
He's sprinting around on defense. He's gotten back into the play now to get a steal after biting on a pump fake.
He's guarding Steph Curry in this clip, so that should tell you what the Sixers valued him as.
Yeah. I mean, this was a weird game with Embiid hurt and all that, but
still,
he got to play in the fourth quarter against a Warriors team that still has pieces from when they were good. Might not be the same team, but still.
Alrighty, let's see what he does in this final thing. Oh, well, we're not going to get to see.
We won't get to see. Assist.
Nice little pass and back. All right, final thoughts on Jaden Springer move before we record the Toronto Banton video. Hero in our stream is asking, is this a good trade or not? Sam.
I mean, do you think I'm really going to sit here and be like, damn, I really wish they had that second round pick? No. Trade's fine.
Yeah,
I think
trade.
There's upside to this. I think if it's someone that the Celtics really like and they think can be a part of the team going forward, it's important. I don't love the size for a defensive type player, but
6'4". He's not small, but I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not like the kind of guy that comes in and you're like, he can guard everybody. He's going to
Yeah.
probably be somebody you can throw on guards in garbage time right now. If you really trust him going forward, I'd rather have him than JD Davison, which is kind of the important part. He's behind Pritchard right now. And does it put pressure on Pritchard? I don't know. I don't think it should. I think Pritchard's still the clear-cut guy, which might have been another goal of the front office to not really create any kind of controversy, risk shaking up Pritchard's confidence here past the deadline as they approach the playoffs. It's like an underrated aspect of this. So trade, I guess we can grade the trade, Jack.
Also, for what it's worth, team option next year for $4 million. So this is an asset now.
Yes.
Not something I realized. That he was a first-round pick in 2021. So he has one more year left on his deal past this one. So he makes team option for $4 million next year, which I feel like the Celtics would be foolish not to accept, to use as trade bait, if anything else. So I like it. Probably not going to play much this season, but a nice guy to take a chance on moving forward. I'm in on the deal. I think it's good for the Celtics. He's 21. Kid Slim in the chat saying he's also younger Lonnie Walker. And he'll have good mentors, like Henry says, and Drew and D. White. So that's pretty good.
True.
Michael Hilly says, do you think he's above or below Jordan Walsh in the rotation? Right now, probably above, just because Jordan Walsh doesn't play much. Jordan Walsh isn't in the rotation, so he can't really be above.
Jordan Walsh like plays, and it's like an event. It's like, oh my God, he got in.
Yeah, so I'll go above. I'll hazard a guess to above, but let us know what you think in the comments of this video. Again, chat, we'll be back after we record this in the Brogdon one. Sorry, we told you, hey, this is how it works. This is how we got to roll. But thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe to How About Them Celtics. Tune into the live stream if you're seeing this very early on, and I'll let Sam wrap up the video.
Yeah, thank you very much for listening or watching. If you're watching, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Even if you're in the stream, leave a like. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of these breaking news updates that might come at you anytime. You can also find the full pods here, game recaps, film breakdowns, rumor breakdowns, and we are live a half hour before every single game and on special occasions like the trade deadline. You can find us on Spotify and Apple too. Hit the notification bell that is on YouTube, but also follow us there. And you'll get the full-length pods and game recaps right to your inbox via audio. You can email us, hbtcpod@gmail.com. That is a great way to get in touch with us. We love to hear from you and read your emails on each and every podcast, so do that. You can find us on socials at How About Them C's, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook is just the name of the pod. You can find our streams on Facebook and on YouTube and also on Twitter. Twitter for Jack is at JackSimoneNBA. Mine is at Sam LaFrance NBA. It's it for us. Bye. But that's only for the video. Don't leave the stream.